Courier Times Newsbreak is brought to you by the First National Bank.
Good afternoon, Bucks County. Welcome to the Courier Times PM Newsbreak. I'm Renee Washington in the newsroom on this Wednesday, March 1st. Let's check out the weather for today. We have a high of 72 degrees with showers and thunderstorms throughout the day, continuing into late tonight. High gusty winds and clouds in the evening as temperatures drop to a low of 41. Tomorrow, temperatures remain in the 40s with a high of 46, but a switch from today's rainy forecast, mostly sunny skies with a light breeze. Topping the local news, a man police call a career burglar is behind bars for a pair of Morrisville break-ins. 60-year-old William Broody, who has no fixed address and a 40-year criminal history, could face 6 to 12 years in state prison for the July burglaries. It was Broody's first conviction since 2006, but his 11th since 1976. A Middletown man was arrested when he refused to show his hands to police after hinting he had a gun. Police responded to a call that 21-year-old Joseph R. was blasting music and disturbing fellow residents at the Racket Club Apartments. When officers arrived, R. hinted that he had the gun and ran away. He was eventually wrestled to the ground, and police say a gun was not found. Last week, the Trump administration lifted federal guidelines on transgender bathroom policies in schools, leaving it up to states and schools to set their policies. Now, 3 Central Bucks students have asked the school board to allow students to use the restroom that matches their gender identity, expressing the emotional dangers of Trump's order. Central Bucks Superintendent John Kopicki commended the students on their actions and said all students must have, quote, a non-discriminatory, bully and harassment-free learning environment. A Lower Southampton cop, who is also the assistant chief for the Feasterville Fire Company, has been arrested for allegedly stealing over $51,000 from the fire company. Police say 32-year-old Brian Walter wrote checks to cover his wedding costs, along with writing checks to other people, totaling $10,000. And good news for drivers. Work on a permanent fix to the damaged beam on the Delaware River Bridge is starting soon. A permanent splice will be used to reconnect the severed 14-inch I-beam on the bridge connecting the Pennsylvania and New Jersey turnpikes. The bridge is expected to remain closed until at least early April, depending on weather in March. And that is all the time we have for today's PM Newsbreak. I'm Renee Washington. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Wednesday and join us back here tomorrow morning for the AM Newsbreak. Until then, stay connected in the paper and online at buckscountycouriertimes.com.